Michaelnagar Shikshaniketan Higher Secondary Government-sponsored co-ed English medium school has taken an excellent initiative of teaching and make our students learn day-to-day lessons through audio and video in our YouTube channel. Teachers of all the subjects are working hard to enhance these online classes in the midst of this pandemic situation. It is a request to all the teachers, students and guardians to click the bell icon and subscribe our channel.
Good afternoon, students. Today I am taking class 10 and the subject is history. Today we will discuss about chapter 5 and the chapter's name is Alternative Ideas and Initiatives. Okay. Here first we will start with the development of printing press in Bengal. So, with the Renaissance that took place in the 19th century and owed its origin mainly to the printing press, and thousands of printing books could spread the revolutionary thoughts and ideas among the people of Bengal, and this also caused a change in the ideas of the Bengalis. But we have to remember that the printing press didn't start in Bengal first. First it was started in 1557. Yes, 1557 it started the printing press first. Where? In Goa by the Portuguese. Okay. But in Bengal it was with whom the printing press developed? It was Mr. James Augustus Hickey. He took the initiative to start printing press. He was a trader, and from the business point of his, he said to the British government in England that if we start printing press in Bengal, it will be a profitable business to the Britishers. And with this view in his mind, he started the printing press. First, what he did, he started the printing press in 1778 in Bengal, and the first newspaper which he started, its name was in Bengal (1778) by Mr. James Augustus Hickey, and the newspaper which he started, its name was Bengal Gazette. At first it was published every Saturday, and when he placed this idea before the British government that he has an idea to publish it, the British government gave him a nod, but on condition that no personal things will be published in the paper. Yes, and with this view only he published it. But at that time there were many revolutionary thoughts and ideas going on at the back of the mind of the Bengalis, and he also published in some papers some scandals about the British government, and for that reason the publication of the paper was stopped. Yes, in which year it was closed in 1782. Okay, and but we have to admit that though the paper was closed, but we have to admit that Hickey is the pioneer in the Indian press. Okay, Hickey is the pioneer in Indian press because he deserves a credit. Why? Because he did not surrender before the will of the Britishers. Though he had to face many legal proceedings were done against him, he had to face many challenges, but he did not surrender before the will of the Britishers. And after the publication of this Bengal Gazette, many newspapers were published, and some of them were the India Gazette, the Calcutta Gazette, the Calcutta Courier, and many others. And in the Srirampur press, which was in the Hooghly district, and there in 1800 the Srirampur mission press established by William Kerr and with the help of J.C. Marshman and William Ward. These three persons are known as Srirampur Trio. They are still remembered because they published many papers from this press, from the Srirampur mission press, and from the Srirampur press the first monthly Bengali periodical was published. The first monthly periodical, Bengali periodical, was published from the Srirampur press. That name was Digdarshan, and the Bengali weekly paper, which its name was Samachar Darpan, it was also published from this press, from the Srirampur press. After 1820, the Bengali printing press, it gradually gained its momentum and it became very popular. And the first Bengali daily newspaper, Sambad Prabhakar, edited by Ishwar Chandra Gupta, it was published in 1831. So, you came to know that the Srirampur press, it played a great role in our printing press industry, and in this the Hooghly district had a great contribution because many presses were from where many periodicals, newspapers, were weeklies which were published, it happened over there. But again, we have to remember that the Srirampur press, it was also, we have to remember this name, the name of this press, because in this press, book, the first book printed in India in Bengali, and the name of the book was a grammar of the Bengali language. A grammar of the Bengali language, which was by Nathal Bruce Halhead. It was published from this press, Srirampur press, in 1778. And we have to also remember that it was an English book, but in every pages of the book there were quotations from Ramayana, Mahabharata, and also from Ananda Mongol. And all the quotations were written in Bengali letters. All these quotations which are in this book, A Grammar of the Bengali Language, all these quotations are in Bengali and Bengali letters, though the book was in English. So, it can be said that the first printed Bengali letters were found in Bengali letters were found, and these movable letters were used by Halhed for the first time, and it is one of the most remarkable thing that occurred in our printing industry in Bengal. And in all these things, who helped us? The then Governor General Von Hastings, and he played a great role because at that time the printing technology which made its development in Bengal all happened due to this Governor General. In this, Von Hastings spent a few thousands of rupees for printing the book A Grammar of the Bengali Language, and for this he entrusted the eminent Bengali and Sanskrit scholar Charles Wilkins, and this person Charles Wilkins is considered as the father of printing technology. He is considered as the father of printing technology because he first introduced metallic movable Bengali letters. Metallic movable Bengali letters were first used by Charles Wilkins, and all the printing press in Calcutta belonged to the English people in the 70s of the 18th century, and from the beginning of the 19th century vernacular press flourished in Bengal. And in 1800 the Fort William College and the Srirampur Baptist College were published, and in the same year in the printing technology the Bengali version of the Bible entitled Mangal Samachar by Motier was printed, and it was published also from the press of Baptist Mission. The same year, the prescribed books for the Fort William College, which was founded in 1800, at that time the books which the Fort William College required all were published from the Baptist Mission Press. And in 1802, Gilchrist he established the Hindu Press. After Von Hastings resigned from his post, officially the post was given to Adam, and he became the Governor General, and this person he imposed many restrictions on the publication of the newspapers, periodicals, and imposed a great restriction on the press also. And for this Ram Mohan gave a very terrible fight so that the restrictions which were imposed could be liberalized, and at last Charles Metcalfe, when he became the Governor General at that time, he took bold steps and he repelled Adams' press regulation in 1827. And by the mid of the 19th century, the Indian press was maturing, because now the printing press had already developed, and the first daily vernacular, the name of that is Sambad Prabhakar, and it was run by an Indian. His name is Ishwar Chandra Gupta, and this person played a great role in this printing industry. By the 70s of the 19th century, nationalism was also gaining its momentum, and there was a reactionary regime by Lord Lytton, because he also, when he became the Governor General, he also imposed many restrictions. But at last, when Lord Ripon became the Governor General, all the restrictions on the world was annulled, and again the Indians became free. They became free to write whatever thoughts came in their mind. So I am going to give you a few questions. Please note it down, and the lecture of which I have given now, you can find it from this. Okay. So students, please try to solve these questions, and if you have any problem, you can ask me. Today I am ending my topic here. Next day we will continue. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment. Subscribe. And do share the video among your friends.